Beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to create this makeup look right here you see here, and it's going to be a rose gold, maybe more like rosy gold. And if you want to see how I achieve this look, just stay tuned. I already did my face, I already did my foundation and my eyebrows, so we're going to go ahead and do the eyes. And I'm going to use the Maybelline blush nude, and the color I'm going to use for my crease, it's going to be this color right here. And the brush I'm going to use is by Sigma, and the number is E40. And I do that, and we're going to go ahead and put this, just going to create a crease. I'm gonna go ahead now and move on to this shadow. I'm gonna put this on my lid, and it's by Camila Cabello, and the color is it is Ombre by L'Oreal. This was a limited edition, so it's no longer in Walgreens. So it is like a pinkish color. You could use any pink color. This doesn't have to be this exact color. You could just be creative and find something similar to this one. It is very pretty. Let me swatch this for you. Look how pretty that is. It's very, very light. I don't know if you guys could see. It has a little shimmer. So it is pretty. I'm going to put this on my fingertip, and I'm just going to tap this right here. It works better when you use your finger, when it's like a kinda. It works better when you use the tip of your finger when you use this type of eyeshadow with shimmer instead of using your brush. But you could still use your brush if you want. But I prefer using this, and I will just go ahead and blend it with my brush. See, this color is gorgeous. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. But again, you could use any pinkyish color and just apply it in your lid. Doesn't have to be the same exact color. You guys have to be very creative. The glitter does fall off, so you have to be careful. If you want to apply your eyeshadow first and then your foundation, that would be great. And if you decide to use a brush instead of your fingers, you could use a flat brush, just something similar to this. And what you can do, you could spray either with setting spray, or you could use even your eye drops and wet the little brush a little bit, and you just tap it and just put it in your lid if you prefer that. Like I said, you know, I'd rather use my finger, and it works. A quick tip right there. So now I'm going to go back to my Maybelline, and the color I'm going to use is going to be for my outer crease, and it's going to be this color right here. And the brush I'm going to use is by Murphy, and I'm just going to tap and put this right here, half. Just going to stop right here and keep going. Now up next is gone with my Naked palette by Urban Decay, and I'm going to use this color right there, and the name is Toast. This one right there. And I'm going to use my brush, and this one is by Real Technique, and the number is, what is this number? 305. And just put it right there, just put it right here in my outer crease, and I'm just gonna keep blending, and blend. Then I'm gonna use my Sigma, and this one is E25, and it's a clean brush, and I'm just going to blend everything together. So now I'm going to go ahead and use this light pink right here, using the same palette, and I'm going to put this on my inner corner. The color is Sin, and just put this right up here just to give it a little pop. The same palette, and I'm going to tap this, and I'm going to put this on my bones. Now moving on to my under eyes, and I'm going to use the same thing I did on top of my right up here. I'm going to do it down here under my eyes, and the color I'm going to use is going to be this one right here. And the brush I'm using, just a simple brush. This one doesn't have what is the name of this? It says eye shaded. I don't know what this brush is by. It was just a gift, somebody gave it to me. So just gonna put this under your eyes, underneath your eyes. Brush I'm using is by e.l.f. You could find this in your local stores or online. This up. I'm going to use this color, and the brush I'm using is by e.l.f. It's like a pencil brush, a little thicker. My eyeliner, and the one I use is this one right here, the same one I always been using. On with my lashes, so I will be right back. And I'm going to use my usual, I already hit pan. I really need a new one, so I just gonna use a Morphe brush and just put this on your. Okay, now and use blush, and the blush I'm going to use is this one right here, and my brush is going to be. The brush I'm going to use is the Real Technique, and the number is 100. You have to be careful with this blush because it's very pigmented. So, like, do you guys see that? Like, very strong. I love Wet n Wild makeup line. Look at how crazy. And I only tap. And look how pink I went. So you gotta be careful, guys, but you could always clean it up, no big deal. I'm gonna clean it up with my e.l.f. powder. I'm gonna tap, and you just see, guys. Mascara, and then I'm going to use my favorite concealer, and it's by Tarte. So the I'm going to use my highlighter, and the highlighter I'm going to use is the same one I use. It's by Jaclyn Hill, the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to use Champagne, and I'm just going to and the brush I'm going to use is by Morphe. I'm just going to tap, put a little bit of my nose, on the tip of my nose, my cheek, right here. The liquid lipstick I'm going to use is by e.l.f. and the color is Tea Rose. Let me show you guys. Look how pretty this is. e.l.f. makeup line is affordable. Anybody could just go ahead and afford this makeup line. Next is going to be this liquid lips, glossy lips, and this one is by ColourPop. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Love you guys, and till next time, bye bye.